his last year in college at the University of Georgia. Now it's like it never happened. There's nothing he can't do on the football field. And if you're a defense, that's a long day trying to prepare for Todd Gurley.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on third. To throw is gone. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
That is caught. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room.
After that nice game there, for the rest of the game, the defense is going to have to respect the running backs as passing threats as well. Not just play them strictly to run the football. They may be able to get downfield and catch it, too.
On first and goal, Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Todd Gurley taking it in. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. On the return, this is Rashad Ross now. They'll come out throwing here on first down. So they're unsuccessful there, hooking up on the pass. Here's the first carry for Matt Jones. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Offense in a little bit of a bind here. 9 yards to go on third down. On third down, Cousins. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now Austin. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
Here we go now. All right, now, look at 56.
Gurley again here on first down. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. To throw on second down is gone. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Brandon, what we just saw there is something we hear from coaches throughout the league. How are you going to defend what they call the moment of truth ball, meaning a 50-50? The ball's in the air, defenders there, receivers there. Who's going to make the play on the football? And in this case, the defensive guys actually got it done and knocked it away.
He can run for it, and he will. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
On third and short, not only did he get away from the rush and pick up a first down, he picked up a whole lot more than that. And how did he get it done? Evaded the rush, kept his poise, and then how about him directing traffic as he moved downfield to pick up extra blockers? A really nice run.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Ricky Jean-Francois in on the tackle.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
And now the offense operates in the red zone. On second down, here's Goff. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Lance Kendricks, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
One man in the backfield, that's Jones. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
Man, it wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And down he goes under pressure from the Rams defense. Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. That is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Again, they run with Gurley. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Here we go now. They go play action here on first down. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Good. On the toss, it's Gurley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The linebacker, William Compton, in on the tackle. 2nd down following the run. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. He's going to air one out. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. A dump off for Mason. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On first down, it's Goff. That is caught and brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. They'll look to throw again. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Brian Quick, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams add on to their lead. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And that score gives them a little more separation and a bigger lead.
A little more of a comfort zone now. They can do more things defensively, maybe take a few more gambles as they try to continue to extend their lead.
And he is not going to make it, as a try for 2 will wind up unsuccessful. Zerline out now to kick this one away. Now it's Chris Thompson on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
To throw is Cousins. Unable to connect there on the pass play. It's 3rd down, 6 yards to go for the offense.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. It's a gain of 9 yards.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And a catch made by Kenny Brent. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A really nice read by the offense. They caught the defense not covering the middle of the field, went to the post route, and found the receiver wide open for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, Goff. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. 7 yards to go on 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Goff. No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. 3rd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Here's Goff. He finds Quick. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And a nice little pass and catch there on the corner route.
Set up very well by the receiver with a head and shoulder fake inside before he comes back downhill to his quarterback.
Now a first down throw. Gone. That is caught. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Detroit! Set, B-19!
On first down, gone. He has Britt over the middle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Second down now after the pass completion. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Trent Murphy, the one to bring him down.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal.
I'd have to say they're feeling like they are in rhythm right now. Things are in sync, aren't they? Team's winning, got a nice little margin on the scoreboard, completing some passes, and they just completed another one for a first down there to the tight end.
Now gone. So he couldn't find his man there as it falls to the ground. The throw on second down is gone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Brian Quick with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams add on to their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Zuerlein out now to kick this one away.
Here we go now. Green.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So we come upon halftime here in Southern California with the Rams on top.
Thanks.
And Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. And they will start out in great shape, up very close to midfield.
And while we weren't quite there yet, you had to start to wonder if there's going to be any life left in this team. And that big return, that could be the exact spark to get them right back into this game.
Now let's go.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says try something different, try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense kick-started.
They'll go again to Jones. Kind of running there at your own risk against that 4-3 and that big line, aren't you?
Yeah, and I don't really run it against a good 4-3 team that well because I've got to get those guys on the move a little bit. If you're a static running team, meaning you just want to run it in the middle, you may have some trouble against good defensive tackles. That's what we just saw in that play. No gain.
Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trumaine Johnson. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
All right, here we go.
After the interception, here's Goff. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Perry Riley in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
So the Rams call on Johnny Hecker here to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep here, Jamison Crowder. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Well, they've gone backwards so far in this series, 3rd and 13. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect that.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Robert Quinn able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
And that will bounce out of bounds. Before they can get a return going. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Austin's got it left side. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Goff. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
One of the selling points of the corner route is usually the receiver is able to move away from the defender. But in this case, he didn't get that far away.
Goff on first down. Dancing to his left. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 18 yards on the pickup there.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
From the 50, it's Goff. The catch made by Pharaoh Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the fourth quarter. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with third and just a couple. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
Into the fourth quarter now. The offense has got to feel like they've imposed their will and kind of taken the life out of the defense. And you can see it from the perspective of the guy carrying the football. Those holes have to look huge. Similar to a great hitter, seeing a ball come into the plate and he's in the zone. The ball looks like a beach ball to him. He's just smacking it over the wall. Now what you're seeing is a runner whose eyes are wide open, and he's envisioning a goal line.
And now it's second and goal. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. An extra defensive back on the field here for third and goal. Here's Goff. And it's caught. Touchdown. Lance Kendricks. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have got it on cruise control. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Now Cousins gives to Jones on the delay. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
I believe I understand where the offense was going there. They just hit a big pass play, thought they could fool them with a run, but maybe they overthought it a little bit. Just hit a nice pass, come back with another one, keep the momentum going.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third. On the ground, it's Thompson.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Dustin Hopkins now for the Redskins field goal. This will be a 34-yard attempt. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Please tell me this doesn't come off as snarky, but that's a relative chip shot. I mean, you've got to be able to execute that one. I don't care what they design on the other side about trying to block the kick. That should be 3 points on the board.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. If you're out at 55, 60 yards, low trajectory from here, you get that thing up, this should be 3.
Yeah, there's nothing routine in football, but this one really almost should be. Snap, hold, kick, ball through the post. Didn't happen that way.
And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
What really hurts defenses on screen passes is that they eat up one of their levels right away. Because, you know, most defenses, 3 levels. D-line, linebacker, secondary. But on a screen pass, you're inviting the defensive line to get past them, and then you throw the ball over their heads. And now there's just 2 levels left to try and stop big guys out in front of a guy running with the football.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On the draw, Goff gives to Gurley. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him 9 on the play.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
Goff now looks to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Now a handoff for Gurley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And quickly they get to the line. They go play action here on first down. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Trey Mason, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Rams just continue to pour it on. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet. But they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. And now here's Ross. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Caught on the right side, Reed. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 17 that time.
I think I recognize the error there. Zone defense, and you've got everything in front of you. But when the quarterback breaks out of the pocket, sometimes that discipline breaks down and guys get out of their spots. Quarterback's able to find his open receiver there for a first down.
And he finds the tight end, Reed. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Well, Charles, I don't know what you want to call this, a blowout, a laugh, or whatever it is. This was not a game.